Going to another example. In this example, we will not be finding the range. Please ignore that. But we will be calculating the mean, the median, and the mode of this data set. So in this example, we've got a data set on 7 games that have been played. In order to find the mean, we must remember that we must add all these numbers together and divide by how many numbers they actually are. How many numbers they actually are? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, as we know from the fact that there's record of 7 games. So we add all the numbers together and we divide by 7, which we get 5. And then we move on to the next one. We're looking for the median. Now in the median, note, we need to order the numbers in ascending order. First step, every time in median, take the numbers and order them in ascending order. Now, after ordering them in ascending order, we must find what? The middle number. We must take the numbers, order them in ascending order. When we order them in ascending order, we find that 1, 3, 4 fall on the left, and 6, 7, 8 fall on the right. And the middle number then becomes our 6. So 6 in this case is the median. But this is only an example of one. What happens when the numbers are not 7, which is an odd number, but the numbers are even? So now let's look at an example where the numbers are even. In this example, just to deviate from the past one, this is an example where the median is calculated for even numbers. So in this example, we're given a number, this with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 terms, which means they are even terms. Now we must take these numbers and order them in ascending order. As you can see at our last row, we have ordered them in ascending order. We've got 3, 8, 14, 18, 38, 43, 47, and 50. Now, what is different here? In this example, we're looking for the one middle number because they were odd. But when they are even terms, you look for the 2 even numbers. The two middle numbers. So now when we look at the 2 even numbers, we know that we would have 1, 2, 3 on this side, and then we would have 1, 2, 3 on this side. So the 2 middle numbers would be 18 and 38. Now, when we find 18 and 38, what do? We add them together. So 18 plus 38, and then we divide by what? 2. We divide by 2 because there are 2 numbers. We divide by 2. This is the same as finding the average of the 2 numbers. And now when we find what is in the average of the 2 numbers, which is the addition, that number, which in this case is 28, that is the number that is called the median. Remember, when the numbers are even, what do? We find the 2 middle numbers, add them together, and divide them by 2. In this instance, we get the number 28, and 28 becomes our median. Now, looking at our last example, we're finding the mode. Now, the mode is the most occurring number, or the number with the highest frequency. As we can clearly see, every other number is written once except for 6, which repeats itself. So in this case, the mode becomes 6.